Far away in the horizon is the Christianborg Castle, from whence our colonial masters ruled the Gold Coast for over a century. And it is in Osu, as part of the Kolekolote constitution, the daughter of President Rawlings is the current parliamentarian. I'm standing on a hill close to the sea and far from the castle and a public place. For 19 solid years, Jerry Rawlings ruled this country from the castle far away behind me. No head of state has served longer in the annals of the modern history of the Republic of Ghana. Dr. Nkrumah ruled for a decade less, and President John Agyekum Kufuor ruled for 11 years less. And all other presidents, based on the provisions of our constitution, will serve for shorter periods than did Jerry Rawlings. Every political party is a living creature with a soul. Jerry Rawlings is the soul of the NDC. No matter how far the branch of a tree travels, it can't be better than the roots that gave birth to it. No matter how far the branch of a tree grows, it can't be better than the roots that gave it birth. Candidate Mahama, His Excellency the former president, should consider Dr. Zenato Rawlings as running mate to win back Jerry Rawlings and his wife and attract female and young voters. Fellow compatriots, don't be under any illusion. Politicians, both past and present, continue to try in many ways to better the lot of the good people of Ghana. We hold them in trust of our natural resources and the taxes we pay to the state. How well or poorly a president performs depends on how he and his appointees decide to use these resources of ours at their disposal. Kwame Nkrumah did his best, and after him, so many others did theirs, like Prof. Buzia, Ignatius Echampon, Hela Lehman, Jerry Rawlings, J. Kufuor, Prof. Mills, John Dramani Mahama, and now Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Whether we like it or not, democracy offers the political elites an opportunity to be recycled with the promise of coming with fresh ideas to perform better than they did the other time. At this critical moment, the opposition NDC is presenting mammoth infrastructural development as the reason for a second chance for its candidate, His Excellency Dramani Mahama, to stage a comeback. I personally don't see a marked difference between the two political parties that have alternated ruling this country in the past 18 years or so. Therefore, my commitment is to the state, and I continue to engage all stakeholders that operate an open door policy, all in the interest of the state. The election in 2020, which we hope will be more peaceful than the one in 2016, will see the electorates either maintain the status quo by maintaining His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, or vest their trust and confidence in a candidate that has had his first shot at the Jubilee House or the Flagstaff House. The direction in which the electoral pendulum swings remains a subject of interest to domestic observers like me and the larger international community. No doubt, the NDC has undergone a major transition, and John Dramani Mahama was able to win the election in 2012 at a moment of a checkered relationship with his founder in 2016, means that no soldier should be left behind if the NDC is serious about regaining power. In the case of Jerry Rawlings, you will not be leaving behind only a soldier, but rather a whole battalion or a division in the upcoming electoral battle. It solely lies in the purview of candidates, former President Mahama to decide who partners him going into this critical battle. But as a son of this soil, I have a stake in everything that happens to Ama Ghana, just as any Ghanaian does. My view is that making Dr. Zenator Rawlings, former President Mahama's candidate, will tremendously boost his chances in the election in 2020. This move would pacify the wife of Jerry Rawlings, Madam Konedu Ajima Rawlings, who for over 2 decades or so served as a source of inspiration and empowerment for women in the Republic of Ghana. Mind you, major decisions by great leaders are not only made in boardrooms, some are made in bedrooms as well. This singular gesture will see the whole of the Rawlingses on Mahama's campaign trail. Furthermore, Zenator is a woman, and an intelligent one for that matter, who would then be the very first woman to aspire to the high office of the Vice President. And Mahama Zenator take it because of their belief in female empowerment. As a part of the Kofi Annan International Peacekeeping Training Student Fraternity some years ago, I co-spoke with Honorable Zenator Rawlings when she spoke, and I also spoke on behalf of both local and foreign students in my class. She spoke well. Lastly, the young lady is a youth, and she looks like and does youth stuff, dictated by millennials and those born in the late 80s and 90s. A lot of young people would see her as more youthful than any candidates that would be presented as VIP. These are my humble thoughts. And on one occasion, I took an ambassador, an Arab ambassador from the Middle East, to Jerry Rawlings, and I listened to the man, and his charisma was not lost. I don't need to be right, and I can't force the decision on His Excellency, the former President, John Dramani Mahama, who is aspiring to be president again. It is my fervent hope that we all work together as stakeholders to make election 2020 even more peaceful than election 2016. Whoever sits in the Jubilee House, whether Nana Addo or John Mahama, the larger interests of the state should be the focal point of all the good people of Ghana. God bless you, and God bless the Republic of Ghana. Thank you.